You know her as the perfect widow, the kind, gentle landlady of Maison Ikkoku, who remained fiercely loyal to the memory of her late husband. But what if that loyalty wasn't a sign of her pure heart? What if it was a psychological shield, a self-imposed prison designed to prevent her from ever truly living again? Kyoko Otonashi's entire life after her husband's death is defined by one phrase: "I'm still waiting." She's waiting for a reason to move on, for the right time, for her heart to feel ready. But her waiting isn't passive. It's an active decision to live in the past. She constantly compares everyone, especially Gadai, to her late husband, creating a self-sabotaging cycle that keeps her emotionally frozen. This is a story about the lie we all tell ourselves after a painful loss. We believe that grief is something we just have to wait out, but what if the waiting itself is the problem? What if true healing requires you to take a proactive step into an uncertain future? This video is for anyone who has ever felt stuck in the past, unable to take the first step toward a new chapter. Kyoko's unwavering loyalty is presented as her greatest virtue, but the show subtly reveals it as her greatest burden. It prevents her from being truly present. She is there physically, but emotionally, she is always a ghost of the past. Her kindness to Gadai is often a double-edged sword. She gives him hope, but her emotional distance creates a frustrating and painful dynamic. This is the psychological cost of holding on to grief. It not only hurts you, but it also prevents new, healthy relationships from blossoming. Her past becomes a filter through which she judges every potential new experience. The show teaches us that honoring a memory is one thing, but allowing that memory to dictate your entire future is a different, and far more tragic, choice. The most profound twist in Maison Ikkoku is that the main protagonist, Gadai, isn't just a love interest. He's a form of accidental therapy for Kyoko. He doesn't give her a magical cure for her grief. He gives her the one thing she desperately needs: a constant living presence that refuses to be ignored. His persistence, his emotional transparency, and his very real flaws force her to stop living in an idealized past and start engaging with the messy, imperfect present. He forces her to confront the reality that her deceased husband is a memory, while he is a person standing right in front of her. His existence is a direct challenge to her psychological defense mechanism. This isn't a fairy tale romance. It's a story of one person's messy, complicated, and ultimately successful attempt to help another move on. The true victory at Maison Ikkoku isn't the happy ending. It's Kyoko's internal decision to take a step forward. It's the moment she chooses to stop living in the shadow of her husband's name and starts to define herself. She doesn't erase her past. She integrates it into a new, healthier future. The ultimate lesson from her journey is that healing isn't about forgetting. It's about remembering with a smile instead of a tear. It's about having the courage to embrace a new kind of love, not as a replacement, but as an expansion of your heart's capacity. So I want you to ask yourself, what are you waiting for? What past pain are you allowing to dictate your present and future? Kyoko's story is a powerful reminder that taking a step into the unknown is the only way to find out what's on the other side.